I strongly believe that it's us that change our future and determine who we are and what we become. I grew up in Iraq. I was born to a very wealthy family. I was a spoiled brat with a silver spoon in my mouth. I never cared about what's going on outside. I managed to get to medical school and I finished, and I never wanted to leave the country. Until that moment where I faced the most challenging decision in my life. In one day, I was confronted with 3 busloads of army deserters escorted by the Republican Guards and Ba'ath Party members when they ordered us to abandon the elective lists and start mutilating these army deserters by taking their ears off. I refused Saddam Hussein's orders and I had to escape. I ended up on a leaky boat to Australia. I spent almost a year in detention centre, but all of that made me stronger. I always looked at the bright side. I never lost hope that tomorrow will be a better day, and I made sure that I make use of my time. I spent my time studying, using my only companion that I brought with me from Iraq, the book Last Anatomy. And then when I was released, the first thing I did, I looked for a job. I worked as a toilet cleaner for a while. A job is a job. And then I managed to recognize my qualification. I became a doctor and I climbed the ladder very quickly, pursuing my childhood dream. When I watched The Terminator at the age of 12, I always wanted to make half human, half machines. And now, thanks for being in Australia, I became one of the world-leading surgeons in osseointegration surgery, a cutting-edge technology that attached robots on people who lost limbs, giving them their mobility and life back. And there you go, I'm back on top. But I never forgot that there are people in need of help. So I went back to Iraq. I went back to different countries in the Middle East, in Southeast Asia, non-discriminating between anybody. I believe that we're all equal. We're all the same, regardless of our religion, background, or color. So my message to you is that we are here for a short period of time in this life, and we have to leave something behind, either a knowledge that people can learn from, or charity that people can live on, or a legacy by teaching people what we learned. So you may want to ask yourself, how do you want to leave your mark?